Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Grounded 2. In this episode, we are going to explore this location that we just defeated the orc-controlled scorpion. So without further ado, let's hop into it. First, let's start with this chest, right? Not much in there, okay, but useful nonetheless. We got some marble. Let's read this note real quick. For Ominate. If you're reading this, then your Ominate clowns finally got your act together and domesticated some soldier ants. You can have your Omni tools and your knickknacks back. I took what I needed. Honestly, I didn't even need to grab all this. I just enjoyed watching you dweebs struggle without your little Omni things. You know you can build your own tools, right? Of course you don't. You aren't real survivors. You're playing pretend. It's a bit sad, but not as sad as selling your soul to the highest bidder. Cryptic recipe, scribbled notes and merits on fusing caterpillars and scorpions into lethal weapons. Ooh, I like that. Another milk molar, some more brittle quartzite and brittle marble. And that was it. That was in this area. Okay. Anthony is still recovering from the last battle, so we cannot ride him back. But besides that, I think that's just about everything in here. I'm wondering if this new random person is actually going to end up being the bad guy, or if they're just kind of like... or they're just frustrated with the company that is Ominate. And then the only other thing the main other thing I wanted to do was, A, go back with Anthony to the Ant's Nest to try to collect the stuff there. Like, break down all the, like, chewable walls. And then I also want to go back to the lab to try and get, and try to research some things. So we'll probably do that as soon as Anthony is available in a minute 30. Northern Shredders. Scorpion Chunk, Scorpion Venom, Spine Nub, and Silk Rope. We do need to eat those, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we got nachos for free.
Some first-class barbecue right.
Alright, we're going to put away this torch, though, because I don't need it. And then, yeah, you're just kind of waiting. I did build the water container, if you saw, in between episodes, just as, like, something to, like, just something we needed anyway, so I figured I might as well build it. Might as well mark all these off. Oh, yeah, also, while I was building the base, I did research the weed stems, just so we can have better materials being used in the future. Okay, and then, yeah. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff's from the Founders Pack. Fantastic, and we are done with that. So yeah, as soon as we're done with him healing, we should be fine. Yeah, respawn point has been reset. You're there, okay. And then make more of you. Drop you in here. I would like to make the better bow, but I need the other orb weaver part. I also need to reorganize my hotbar here, but that's not something I need to do on camera, but it's not terrible either. I have noticed that there's only one hot pouch now. It used to be you had like the option of 3 hot pouches and you could cycle between them, but I see that they changed that now. I kind of like that feature. I mean, it wasn't the most useful thing ever, so I'm not like super mad that they removed it, but it was an enjoyable feature nonetheless. Honestly, I don't even want you in my hot pouch. And then you can go there. And then lastly, my shield can go here. Fantastic. My phone is going off like usual. So we're going to mute it for a second. While I decide. See if Anthony's ready. He is fantastic. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chester. I mean to smack you on the nose. I meant to just like push you away. I don't want you to have my lap right now, sir. I know, I'm terrible. I'm mean to you. You can yell at me later. I don't feel like fighting you bastards. Alright, back to the lab.
Just looking, I promise.
Alright, he can't go in with me, so we're going to... Roach, chestplate, roach grease, stuffed roach, and then... Spalter and breacher. Breeches. Okay, that's not too bad. What did that unlock? Smithing station, spike strip, brat burst, acorn turret. Okay, I mean, those are all good things to have. These are the recommended things. Because it wants me to build the spike strips. I wouldn't mind getting the smithing station. That's also really nice, but I feel like getting it super early is kind of a waste, though. So we'll hold off on that. Is that all we have to come here for? Fantastic. So let's go ahead and get Anthony here.
Yeah.
See if there's some water up here. If so, I would like to... No, there is not. Of course there isn't. Alright, let's see if we can find some water up above us then. Because I need to refresh my thirst. Quench thine thirst. There we go. There's some.
Just looking, I promise. Here.
You. Right? Is it the right one? It wasn't. I can't knock it down. It's up there, but it won't come down. Please. Just want the water.
Bottle
Yeah.
that up and make a killing.
And then I really do need to equip my canteen into my hand. Why are we... That makes no sense. Alright. And then, yeah, we just need... One more thing about it would be fantastic, but I'm not going to cry either way. There we go. All right, Anthony, get over here. We got a full water. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it really wants me to make the... It wants me to break their block, and it wants me to make the smithing station. I'm trying to think what next is... What is next on the list of things we gotta do. We're gonna have to eventually fight a couple of things. But for now, I think we're just about golden on this, section of stuff. Starting to make our way to this tier, but then we need to start fighting, stink bugs and stuff like that to get those parts. Hey, we finally got our dew collector working. Fantastic. God damn it, man. Just instinctively, I press E, thinking that's the collect, not hold E. Let's just explore around for a little bit. I mean, we got time before we gotta go to the next area. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. I remember now. Anthony, get over here. I know, you're stuck in the base. Come on out.
It looks good on me.
We wanted to go explore the other section of the ant lab. Or the ant area. Nah, I don't want to fight you losers. I will need to collect more of the meats. And by meat, I mean aphids and weevils.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot. Brutal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure there was one in here as well.
For real.
Now, hold on, let me...
Give me a hand here, bud. Or a foot.
Oh, I need the stronger Omni Hammer for that. Okay. See if there's another one in here, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think it was just that one section, which we gotta come back for anyways. Okay. Alright. Let's return to the upper area. Alright, we're going to return to the ant's nest. Where we keep ending up because I kept forgetting to change my respawn. Shit, where was it at? Oh, that's not the right direction. Over here. I will say, like, I assume the map's supposed to be bigger, right? Because it's the second game. And usually that's how these things work. But it does feel like because the bugs are so close together in so many areas, the world feels more condensed rather than just being bigger. Like, there's just so much going on at all times.
Science!
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
Fuck him up, Anthony. Fuck him up.
Just looking, I promise.
Stabbing is your weakness. I need to make sure I got this.
Yeah.
Good job, Anthony. Good job. Take a heal for your troubles. Oh, this is weird. Alright. I'm gonna get down real quick so I can mine this quartzite. Get over here, Anthony. Anthony, what are you doing? We've got more ants to murder. They don't bug me if I'm on Anthony. But they do get mad if I'm down by myself. Okay. That feels a bit counterintuitive, I won't deny. Like, all in all, it makes sense, but it does feel a bit counterintuitive. So that's basically a shortcut. Because this is the same area we've been to, I believe, right? Actually, it's not. So I would have collected some of that at least. Right? Or was it just a shortcut and I'm just being stupid? No, because yeah, this is a different layout. See what's up here.
This baby can do it all. For real.
Okay, so yeah, it is partially a shortcut, but also partially it's other things as well. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. Just you, which I need a stronger hammer for. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Partially it was a shortcut. Got it.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
I do want to try to find more areas to explore in here. A lot of quartzite marble in here. That's good to see. Would make upgrading my weapon more worth it since there's so much. Since I can't, like, make the whetstones right now, the brittle whetstones. Double kill. Yeah, all I wanted was resources. The guys came to attack me. It's so mean. So terrible. Anthony over there like, I wasn't hurt. I was just talking about. Let's see. Okay, so we have plenty of resources, at least plenty of brittle marble. I wouldn't mind making the next tier of armor soon-ish.
It looks good on.
Soon-ish, at least. Is this the way we came from? I don't remember. No. It is the way down, though. Yeah, I need higher tier thing to mine that. Higher tier shovel. Milk molar, which, I mean, that's nice. And that's it. And then the marble as well. Yeah, I would love to get the smithing station unlocked, which would let me use all this stuff. But again, I know myself, I won't end up using it on anything because I'm like, well, I want to save what little resources I have for better ones. Alright, let's see. If I hop down, you're gonna go crazy. But I would like to get this marble that's loose over here. Good job on the tag team there, Anthony. You're really putting in the work.
Just looking, I promise. You can run, but you can't
Orc
hide.
Weaver. Oof. Resistant to stabbing, fresh, and venom weaknesses. That. Well, I am wholly unprepared for you, but I kind of want to fight you. Let's see if we recruit some allies first. Find some worker ants if we can.
You can do it all. For real. I'm starting to have a fan club.
Trying to see if I can find more worker ants to fight this spider with. I can only have one. Seems to be the case. Okay, well, we're gonna go with these ones then. I want to say it was down here we went. Yeah. So let's give our little ant buddy here some time to catch up. There you are. Let's go. I need my slashing weapon, and I need to switch over to this. Oh, my shield is in ant. Ah, god damn it. Let's go to it. Good job, Anthony. I gotta get my shield out of Anthony, though. Good lord. That could have been bad if I needed it desperately. I kept trying to equip it. I'm like, why won't it equip? Why can't I equip it? And only to realize, oh, I'm the dingus. I just forgot to just take it from Anthony because I accidentally threw it in his inventory. I'm gonna make sure we're on pause because, God, I'd be mad at myself if I had that paused. Honestly, that was a much easier fight than I anticipated. Because that felt like something that was going to end up being a really difficult fight, but no, it really wasn't. It's because, like, instead of attacking, it mostly defended itself. And if not for that fact, that would have been a tough fight to go through if it was constantly attacking.
Raw. Science.
My science, I like it raw. Roadster of the bug world. Woo! My heart is pumping. Just looking, I promise. Yeah.
So actually, let me collect these materials. I want to shove most of this stuff into Anthony's inventory because I don't need it on me.
Wish I had fries with that.
Eat some food. And then ride a bug into... I was gonna say into battle, but then I was like instantly saw the marble and went, ugh. Gotta hop off again to break it. Come here. Let's go. Hopefully that's the last one. It looks to be.
Take a breath, big guy.
Yeah, we already went the other way. That was just more of those resources. This, we need tier 2 shovel. There's one other spot we need to go to in here after we get through this area. This has some clay. And it takes us back to where we got Anthony's egg, I believe.
Chomp, big girl.
Where does this go? Let's see. Takes us up here, which this is the area I wanted to explore anyways. It just seems like it's just all interconnected with each other. With the only caveat being that she's got to break that stuff to get into those areas.
Raw. Science.
Okay. So we're going to
Just looking, I promise.
hop off, break this brittle marble. And of course, as soon as I go to do that, good job, Anthony. Come here so I can heal you up. Fantastic job, Anthony. Now this takes us back down here. Okay. We've more or less explored the majority of the tunnel. There's a few sections we haven't fully explored, but I don't think we're like that pressed to explore all of it, like down to a T. Like I'm pretty sure if most I'd be missing is a milk molar or, oh my god, Anthony. There we go. Yeah, but the most we'll probably be missing is a milk molar or something along those lines. So let's get out of the cave network. Wait. I'm not even going to collect that right now. I don't feel like fighting a bunch of soldier ants just to get the quartzite. It's not worth it. Alright, let's get to the surface. Hopefully it's this way. This is the problem with... I've made this cave system very confusing to get out of. Now, say it seems to be nighttime because, yeah, everything's asleep. We're going the wrong way. To the base. Well, we'll swing by the lab first. If I were smart, I would have fell asleep in the ant nest area.
What's got me?
Let's go, Anthony. I didn't realize Anthony could chop grass. That never even occurred to me. To the lab. Alright. So we can analyze these last couple of things.
Science.
Alright. And then you.
Science.
Weaver hood, Weaver daggers. Ooh. Alright, and it wants us to buy the spike strips for the next mission. And the smithing station. So we'll buy those. We'll run back to base. And hopefully, while back at base, we can,
Roadster of the bug world.
hopefully we can make our way there quickly. Craft ant bait, break an enemy's block, craft smoothie. Those are the missions we got left.
Yeah. That's fresh.
There's like nothing here I can cook, so I'm gonna have to hunt something in the morning. Oh shit. Knocking shit over on my desk. Just because I want to take a sip of my water. Not water, my tea. Can I tell you to go home? I don't want you here anymore. Go away. Let's see if we can find something. Maybe. One creature down. I'm not seeing any more nearby. So for now, it's not the end of the world. I know, sir, it's bedtime and I should be going to... Oh, I should have known it was a larva, but whatever. Oh my god, yeah, we nowhere near making this tier stuff yet. Spine nub. Where do I get spine nubs from? I can't believe that hit because I had to, like, my hand flinched at the last second. I thought I was completely gonna whiff that shot. Anthony, I was coming out here to grab stuff from your inventory. Not even gonna lie. Fantastic, fantastic. We just need to eat.
Some first-class barbecue right
Now, it wants us to build 2 spike strips. What do I need to build the spike strips? Put them on either side there. We just need thistle needles, which I'm pretty sure there's one relatively close, right? There's gotta be. I swear there was one nearby. I just don't know where it was at. God damn it. Story of my life. Alright, I found it. I found a couple over here. We need to make more arrows anyways. Because we're gonna have to fight the
Cardio.
we're gonna have to fight the standard orb weavers here soon. So we can make the new weapon.
Yeah. Let's go.
And I would love to make the new bow as soon as I can.
Just looking, I promise.
Alright, let's finish building these.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
There we go.
So you haven't forgotten everything you learned in the yard? Let's see how good you really are.
What? Huh? Anthony, I need help. Anthony, where'd you go?
Disappointing. You'll need practice if you ever want to see a robot fight again. You're just gonna have to keep trying. Next time, do better.
Damn. She ain't messing around.
What do you mean, do better? I tried to heal, and I'm sorry I didn't have, like, fucking base defense set up. That's a dual-wield weapon. I'd rather not. I need 2 of those. Gross. And I had a little more time to prepare. I mean, I definitely could have defeated those forces. I was nowhere near ready for it. Let's see what else. I would love to make better armor sooner or later, but what can you do about it?
That up and make a killing.
Alright, dead aphid. Alright. Craft whetstones or plating. Build smithing station.
Didn't even need instructions.
And then I would like to upgrade my armor. And I need to make more brittle plating. There we go. All that. Armor is maxed, upgraded. All right, got some raw science as a reward. Jesus, I forgot how far this can launch. Annoying creatures. I wonder if I gotta sleep again before the wave will respawn. Hi, Anthony. You were no help. Let's relocate our dew collector so it's like out of the way. And you, I want you over here again, out of the way. Incubator. Again, you're kind of in the way of things, but that's fine. You can stay. The only thing that needs to move left is you. Alright. See if we can get that to activate again somehow, some way. So we are definitely more prepared for it now. How did I end up with a red ant egg? I don't remember getting you at all. Ladybug. Strange warning. What the ants order, craft ant bait. Block an enemy, or destroy enemy's block and craft smoothies. Oh yeah, the smoothie thing. I want to build that you as well. I completely forgot about smoothies. Grass seeds. Pumpkin seeds, huh? Is that the new one? I wouldn't mind getting green machine, but I need grass seeds for that. Workman's comp, that's pretty good. Don't want to make liquid rage yet. I'd rather make other stuff. I don't want to use my like aphid for the hyper stamina boost juice, but it's also a really good option as well. We're just gonna cook it up because I need food. The whole point of getting it is I wanted food. See if we can find another weevil or aphid to take out for more foodstuffs. Gnats also work because I can eventually make nachos as well. I missed, goddammit. You know, it's just easier if I do this. Where'd you go? You were in the water. Again, I every time I'm like I'm mining clay, because clay only like really spawns in the water. I have to like make sure I'm not slurping up the water because it's the same button. And I feel like, yeah, that's a problem.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Again, so I don't think you can bottle up dewdrops and make a killing on them, but maybe I'm being a pessimist. I also would like to build another set of stairs over here. I just don't have any grass planks. Oops. You know, that somehow worked out. I'm not going to question it. I like how the one ominous note we found, or the note to Omnit, or whatever, was just like, no, you can build your own tools. You don't need the Omni tool, right? And that's like exactly how I feel like, why are we relying on the Omni tool? Like, I get its convenience, but like, 100% we could have just made our own if we wanted. This is why I got so many crude, or why I got so much plant fiber. It's because I just had to keep mining these to get more grass planks for building the base. Close that, close that. 2 awake. Okay. I will unpause recording when it's the next day, and hopefully it comes back. The enemies. Oh, enemies are back on their way as I was fighting a larva. Oof, terrible timing. Alright. Well, originally I was going to wait until the morning, but I guess I will eat my aphid roast now. Yeah, my goal was to go to sleep and then hopefully fight it in the morning when it's easier to see. But it seems we're not allowed to do that.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Yeah. Don't know what we're going to do then. Maybe the wave won't come until the next day still. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'm gonna pause until the actual wave, either the wave actually gets here or until I can go to sleep. One of the two. Good morning. We are back. I built a bunch of lights to put around the base while I was waiting for the inevitable wave that never showed up. Weird how that happens. Oh yeah, I meant to 100% meant to cook things and drink water while I was back at the base.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Hello, Anthony. You have nothing in your inventory, nothing in your inventory. Fantastic. Alright, you can go in there. Fantastic. So yeah, we're just waiting for the stranger's wave to show up again. Anthony, what are you doing? Guess I should make ant bait. Why not, I guess. Get that one done. Let's see what else. Smoothies. Weaver daggers. Ugh. So we need grass seeds. which for grass seeds, like I said before, all we gotta do is just find grass like this that is sprouting and then chop it down. Honestly, it's kind of lame. Okay. Makes sense because, yeah, obviously that's what you'd want to do if you're trying to get grass seeds. But I say it's lame because in the original game, it's just find grass seeds on the ground, and those weren't needed for this. Plus, it means I gotta chop down a bunch of grass, which I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't have the grinder right now, so I can't break it down into plant fiber if needed. Excuse me, where's my grass seeds? I was promised grass seeds for breaking that one down. Where are my grass seeds? Also, where are the enemy waves I was promised?
Some first-class barbecue right here.
I'm trying to think where I got the notification from because I'm assuming that's where they're going to be spawning at. Also doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Like I said, I'm just getting grass seeds because I need to make the smoothie. So weird that they like drop after the plant. Alright, let's deposit this stack. Prepare some. I'm out of slime mold. Ah, god damn it. Come with me, Anthony.
My heart is pumping.
I got the notification for the enemy waves over here. I was fighting.
Just looking, I promise. Yeah.
A larva that appeared while I was collecting clovers. We'll go under here. We should be able to find some slime mold down here, hopefully. I was hoping we'd find some slime mold down here without having to go into the cave that the scorpion bastard's at.
Come on, keep going.
Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back this way, I guess. Get some slime mold from the cave over here. Well, it's not gonna end just because we gotta go do a little extra work.
Swift's got me. Look at this.
Thank you. Jesus. Grass flower. I should.
Drive through. I'll take 10.
Oh. I didn't realize the ant could carry grass as well. That is extremely useful. Good to know. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can't run. Gather mode is you have to be moving slowly. Okay. I was like, man, why can't I just use gather mode? Fantastic. Okay. Grassy up there too. We don't need you right now. Off we go, so we could... Oh, I guess I should heal up Anthony before the fight. Genuinely, I have no idea where these enemy forces that are supposed to be here are even at. Slime mold, that was the whole reason we left in the first place. Ah, shit. So I'm half tempted to pause until the inevitable forces show up, but I also am tired, and it is late at night, so I don't know about that one. How long are we? We are almost an hour in. So yeah. Pretty tempted to just call it here and just move on. And say we'll come back when they finally do show up. Okay, I need sap. Good job, Anthony. Good job, Anthony. I need more slime mold. Is that all the slime mold that's in here?
Ain't no bug going in there.
And ask him to go in there. Anthony, where the hell did Anthony go? Just teleported outside. Okay. Alright. I will give it like 5 minutes for this enemy wave to eventually spawn, and if it doesn't, I will be ending the episode afterwards. So I'm going to pause the recording and give it about that much time for it to try and spawn in. I might have to reload the game to get it to work, and honestly, I'm not going through all that just to get the enemies to spawn in. So, yeah, I'll pause the recording. We'll be right back. Alright, so I looked at it because I was curious how long it would take for it to recharge. Essentially, it takes like 2 in-game days for the event to happen again. So we're going to go ahead and call that episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw here and you want to see more of it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and bye-bye.